Alright, what we've got here today is the PF919 micro coaxial helicopter. It's made by a company called Peng Fei, or Fei, F-E-I. This is a 3-channel helicopter. Comes with a 100 milliamp hour battery. Overall, I flew this, I tested it. I just wasn't that impressed with it. The main problem I found two main problems. The first is there's no gyro. That's kind of a must these days. There's a really small battery too, and that might have to do with because it's a really lightweight helicopter, but it was a 100 milliamp hour battery. I think that's the two downsides. So with the small battery, I was only able to get this to stay in the air for about 1:30 seconds. Without the gyro, I wasn't really able to fly it very well. Without a gyro, to keep the tail stable, as you accelerate, it might spin this way, and as you would slow down, it would start spinning in circles. You could pretty much go straight up and down, but it wasn't that fun to fly. I think the pros or the good thing about this helicopter would be the price. It's really an inexpensive helicopter, and it's pretty tough. I was pretty impressed with these the plastic body here. It's a good plastic. It's really strong. It's thick enough that it handled some pretty tough landings. Quick review: what you get the controller. Controller's infrared. You do have 3 modes, A, B, and C. So in theory, you could have 3 identical helicopters, all with different controllers in the same room. It's got a charge indicator light right here. That's actually the power on light. To charge this, you've got a charge cable that comes out right here. With the helicopter turned off, you plug the power in. Actually, plug the charge cable in like so, and you can see you've got the charge indicator light. When the helicopter's done charging, that light turns off. It's got a nice box. It's probably the nicest thing it has going for it. It's the box. That's how I was tricked. You can kind of see here it's got great graphics and looks like a pretty fancy helicopter. Overall, I'd rate this probably about a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10. Just wasn't very fun to fly, and it didn't stay in the air very long. And so, no gyro. I can't give it a good rating. Quick review of the manual. You just get standard English and Chinese manual. It goes over kind of the basics. 6 batteries. Explains some of your optional accessories here. You got a replacement blade. Yeah, I'll do a quick video so you can see how this thing flies. And yeah, that's my review. Without the gyro, this thing's not very stable, so I'm just going to try to get as close as I can to stay kind of in the field of view. If you get better at these, you can kind of control them, but without the gyro, they're really hard to control. They kind of swing back and forth. You can see here I'm constantly having to adjust the rotation of this. There we go.